Hello you guys, and welcome to Reviews with Whitney D. I am She. If you're new to the channel, do not forget to click that subscribe button and head on over to that notification tab. Remove it from personalized to all so you can receive any and every upload that I place onto the channel. Sometimes YouTube misses and drops the ball, okay? So now it's on you. So if you miss a notification, it's you, buddy. Nonetheless, head on over to the community tab and join the conversation there. You will be able to see behind the scenes content pertaining to the channel, be it a poll or a picture of me and my family or my boo thing, my husband, and just conversations get started there. And not for nothing, I just like to hear from you guys on a personal tip, okay? Besides here, okay? So get familiar with the community tab and join the conversation. Let's get into this, okay? Okay, so hello you guys. Yes,
back with another one.
Another one. Another one.
Another one.
Okay, and you know what that means whenever I say that, right? Not a Azriel video, but an Angelo Cleary video. Okay, so this is a long one, I must say, and then I had to chop it up because it was I had to go back, and I like to listen to his lives to see if I contest with anything or see if I agree with some things, take a little notes and stuff like that. To be quite freaking honest with you, I lost my original sticky notes, but it's okay because I can remember a little bit or what have you. But nonetheless, I want you guys to check out this video. Try to hang in there to the end. I got some good content in which I'm going to discuss this video, okay? But if not, look here and click here to get past his video and get to my commentary. Let's go.
The fight and continues to fight and show the world that she is, a strong young queen that just been through something. That's all, That's all. I'm good. I'm still fighting the fight. I'm steady building up a whole new world with Team Truth. I'm looking for a lot more kings to come aboard. Despite what these silly rabbits run around saying about Team Truth and putting in their little comments and complaints to the Better Bureau and all that doesn't work. The complaints come back to me, which I get to prove and show them that I haven't done any business at all with any of these people. So, don't let nobody send you on a foolish mission to get foolish results, So what I'm saying is, reach out to y'all kings and tell them, man, this movement is serious and it's coming, and it's led by a bunch of queens, man, strong queens that have been through some things in life, and they ready to really help the next generation from ever having to go through anything that they've been through. And I think that's the most major part of my movement, and our movement, not mine, our movement and our community with Team Truth, because trust me, it's a lot of pain out here in the world. It's a lot of unspoken truth from the UK in the house, and I think that it's time now that we stand up as kings and queens and help, bring awareness so that we can start healing our own people. When I say our own people, I mean every king, every queen. It don't matter your color, creed, or gender. We don't care nothing about none of that. What we care about is getting real results, seeing real people excel to the next level and get past this demon that they have. This demon is not a joke, man, to live life with a lie or suppress a pain inside you. There's certain things that y'all got to be aware of in a fight like this, and what I've learned is this fight has been so real that after Harvey get found guilty if he haven't already. And somebody can let me know in the chat, did he get found guilty or not? There'll be the next thing and the next thing. Everybody taking up for everybody. But you don't see Harvey Weinstein with a whole campaign online bashing each other over his decisions that he made when he was in power. So, we got to start learning and, start learning from other cultures and learning from the things in our own past that realize that we got to start being held accountable and holding our own accountable first, because that's the only way we're going to fix us. We can't fix us if we ain't ready to face responsibilities for us. I think every woman we're going to get justice for through the platform. I will let her know. She probably ready to pull up in a minute. Always positive energy, thank you. But every woman that speak out, man, is a different situation, even though it's the same circumstances. It's painful, man, and I hear these stories all day long, and I'm very appreciative that people trust me and are listening. And let me give y'all a few things about Team True. Yes, thank you about that for Azriel. Yes, she is. She got a lot of things in the works. She working her little butt off. And I'm very, very proud of her. I'm very, very proud to see her with all her brothers and sisters and nieces and nephews and back being reunited with everybody and getting all of the help she need to pursue her life the way she want to help. I mean, she want to pursue it. And I do everything in my power to make sure that happens. So despite with all the lies and that people put out, trust me, I'm a father that won't quit, and I'm going to give every one of my children and grandchildren whatever dream they have. I'm going to fight to the end that they get it. And, or I'm going to die trying. So that's what I do. I love enjoying and spending as much time as I can with my family because I spent enough time in the streets, So therefore, every day is precious to me, even if it's a day we do nothing but go back and forward. It's a good day for me. Because as long as we all together and we working together and we on the phone and knowing where each other at, I'm happy with that. And that's the thing that we need to unify as a whole, is bringing that love back to our families. Not wasting our time on bullshit. You got some people that's so tied up in these situations that have nothing to do with them, or situations that they'll never meet the person or be able to talk to the person or be able to get acknowledgement from the person. And they get caught up that they don't even do this type of shit to their own family. They don't even spend there and write a family member that's in prison a letter just to say I love you. And don't go see a family member in the hospital that's there for whatever reason to go visit them. See, that's the things we do. That's the things I do with my family on the regular. I love my parents, and I hope to teach my kids to always love us, and my grandkids the same. So, besides all the BS of people that made their own decisions. Like in the street, I made my own decisions to sell drugs. And guess what? I had a punishment by that, a federal government punishment. So I had to face my punishment as a man and go away as a man, come home as a man. So it was no excuse. My mother didn't get on there and panel through the neighborhood, go to all the stores I owned and people that employed her. She didn't do that. She knew I made a choice and I had to answer for it. And this is all that's every man that's getting right now. It's not unjust because he's a superstar or this person a movie star, this person a goddamn billionaire. It doesn't matter. It's time for people to face they truth. And that's what everybody doing. You're doing through a world cleansing. And that's what I see. And people can't accept that. So, it's what it is. Walaikum assalam, my sister. So, I just tell everybody to stay patient. Don't listen to the bullshit. Don't go back and forward listening to these gossiping people with no facts, that have no proof, that swear they know more about me than me. And, I think I enjoyed from Valentine's Day, which is my day, to dinner, to every day doing something with my family. And I don't think it costs nobody a dime, because I don't ask for donations. I don't do this. I don't do that. And I'm not saying it's wrong, but I'm telling you, I don't do it. My company's not built on that. My company is about helping people get awareness, get out of bad situations, be able to see things from a different perspective, and have other people that have been through this join in to help them get the help that they need. That's what Team Truth about. And make no mistake, we're not no lending site. We're not nobody that, we have some people that have been calling and everything is a situation. I don't give money for every situation. I don't care who you talk to, who you call. You cannot call and say, hey, I'm having a situation, but I don't want to call the police. I don't want to call my brother. I don't want to call my uncle to get me out of here or remove me from this situation. I just need you to get me a place to stay or do this or do that. And I'm not saying it's wrong of you to reach out like that, but I think if you got enough time to call me for something like, go call somebody that's affiliated with Team Truth to that level, then we need to reevaluate your safety. You can get yourself safety first, and then you can call Team Truth the next day, and we can do some things for you and put you with some people that are professionals in whatever field you need help with. Nobody on the internet that's outside of Team Truth really know, hey Tanya, really know what Team Truth do. So all that foolishness that they saying on the other side, they have no clue. One thing about Team Truth people, employees and members, we ain't hurting. If they was hurting, they would be taken care of by the company. And we ain't a huge company, and I don't have endless money, but I do take care of my people. So anybody that's with Team Truth know that we're a growing company, and we're growing the company together, not me by myself or none of that. So make no mistake about that. So when I tell you that I profit nothing off of these T-shirts, hoodies, or anything, it all goes back to Team Truth. It goes back. And I'm not going to sit here and publicize somebody's business just to prove to somebody else that.
Okay, so you guys were able to check out that video with Mr. Cleary, and he went live. You guys were able to see Azriel pop her little head in there, and her brother, her older brother, and Mr. Angelo's son, they just got back from working out and stuff like that. Okay, so it was some points in this live that I wanted to discuss because it was very valid. And you P-Hive are going to hate this, of course, because anytime I come with any kind of commentary in regards to Azriel, Angelo, they are all up in my comments. And I'm going to tell you guys now, again, you don't have to agree with me. You can keep your opinions very cute. Or you can get the boot, okay? And what I mean by that is, again, you do not have to agree with me, but you're going to respect me and my platform. And in the moment that you don't, then you're getting out of there, okay? Again, you don't have to agree with me, but keep it cute or get the boot. Oh, okay, so let's get into this, okay? So one in particular statement that he made, and I was just like, I mean, yeah, but we're not going to talk about that, are we? So he stated how the Harvey Weinstein case, they don't have a campaign against the victims. And if you guys aren't aware of Harvey Weinstein, he's right there on the same level as R. Kelly. But, you know, I would say, to be honest with you, he's kind of not necessarily worse, because in those cases, it really isn't, no, you're worse than him. They are all wrong, okay? But in this particular situation, Harvey Weinstein is a white man and R. Kelly is a black man. And I feel like a lot of people are playing off the fact of these different colors, when I am not myself personally. I feel like they all should be up under the jail, okay? But nobody's paying attention to the similarities in the Harvey Weinstein and the R. Kelly situation. And it's crazy, because I see it, you know, even with my one good eye. I see that, you know, what they're trying to do, and these ignorance out here that are so far up R. Kelly's behind are missing it, okay? It's not even too much really more so about him. Harvey Weinstein, for example, let me give you guys some commonalities in regards to the whole R. Kelly situation, okay? Both are, if you ask me, sexual predators, okay? Sexual deviants, okay? And a lot of people's in my comments, well, he wasn't convicted. Y'all are idiots, okay? Because even besides that, it's still been so many situations and cases circumstances and things that he's placed himself in that is not conducive to the environment, okay? Regardless if these girls put themselves in these situations or what have you, stop it, okay? Let's just be realistic, okay? Y'all should be ashamed of yourselves, okay? So anyways, both of them are the same in regards to that, okay? Both being accused of sexual situations, and both have alleged victims, okay? But the difference in regards to them, like I said, one's black, one's white. But the thing is that one set of victims are getting bashed, okay? Are getting bashed and beat over their heads, or being drugged through the media and the world. The other set of victims are getting paid, okay? Millions of dollars, and are being able to live their lives freely, and nobody's saying anything about them, not contesting their stories, not saying, oh, but they wanted to be famous. A few of the alleged victims, when it comes to Harvey Weinstein, are stars. They're actors and actresses, okay? These young girls were little black girls from different rural neighborhoods and areas in the world, okay? And some of them were grown women that put themselves in these situations, but, you know, none of them are getting paid, okay? And if they was, it was like, you know, underneath and little bitty settlements, and had to sign in, you know, in NBA, I think it's NBA, NDAs and you know, non-disclosure agreements, okay? And they're, you know, getting bashed by you guys, but none of you guys are out for the victims of Harvey Weinstein, okay, that are getting paid, okay, that are coming out, you know. And he brought that up, and I was just like, yeah, Angelo, like, yeah, you know. And it's sad because it's like, why are y'all doing it? Like, why are y'all bashing these black girls, but y'all not chasing after Harvey Weinstein's victims, who are really going after money? They're really going after money, and they're getting it. You have Azriel as a prime example. She ain't suing R. Kelly. She ain't really even came out with her story, if you think about it. She been putting bits and pieces out there or whatever, but she ain't did nothing. She just trying to move on with her life, and you guys don't even like that. She ain't taking this man to court to get money. She's not putting no allegations out there. She just was like, dang, this is not right. You know what I'm saying? I was young or whatever, and one girl stays in my comments about this girl being 17 instead of 16 and so close to being 18. It does not matter. You sound ignorant, okay? And that's why I think I blocked her, I kicked her off. I don't even care. I'm not finna tolerate it no more. Some of y'all are ignorant, and you guys are choosing to believe the hype instead of the truth. And bringing up the fact of the matter that Angelo got some kind of sexual case and stuff like that, what does that have to do? That's what I'm saying. Many of y'all are deflecting, and now I'm gonna start deleting y'all because y'all are ignorant. We can't stay on topic. Like I said, y'all can come for me in my eye. Y'all can come for me in, you know, my looks and stuff like that. But you can't come for what comes out of my mouth. You can't come for my commentary, because I'm staying on topic, and y'all choose to not to do that. So you deflect. So you start talking about Azriel and stuff that ain't got nothing to do with anything. Start talking about Angelo and stuff that ain't got nothing to do with anything. Away. All right, let's stay on topic. Okay, we talking about these two similarities and cases, and how you guys are choosing to beat down and break down these black women. And it's funny how all these black men, with including the R. Kellys, have so much of your support, but it proves to tell you right there the black woman has no support. Okay, black men support the black men. Black women support the black men, but who's supporting the black woman? Hello, are you there? Are you there? Who is supporting the black woman? The black woman is knocking down the black woman. Okay, I don't get that, and so that's why I said again, I refuse to be a negative resource when it comes to Azriel or any of the other victims, okay? And it's not my point or my position to prove otherwise if their stories don't line up or whatever the case may be. I was not there, okay? However, I am really doing what you guys claim that you want and allowing the system to do what it needs to do, okay? And if not, God has the best way of putting people in their place when they're wrong, okay? So Yeah, all right. But anyway, so I was like so here for him when he said that, when he did the comparison between Harvey Weinstein and R. Kelly, because it's like it's a total difference. It's a total difference. And you guys are so hell bent on talking about what we need to do for the black man, when we need to hold more of the black men accountable for their actions that they're actually doing. Okay, so y'all want to throw out the baby with the bathwater? That's fine. That's fine. Okay, but y'all continue to do this, and he's going to continue to suffer if he doesn't seek the consequences thereof. Okay, and if you feel like these alleged victims are lying, they're going to reap what they got coming to them too. But I don't see any of them really going through anything, and that should tell you right there that you better be careful who you put your mouth on. Okay, just be careful. Now, he also confirmed something that I've already been telling you guys. She's getting the professional help she needs. And that's something you specifically heard him say. She is making sure she's getting the professional help she needs, okay? And then he goes into talking about therapy in regards to us as, the black culture. We don't really do therapy, and that was so funny to me that everybody was in the comments, she needs help, she needs therapy. When y'all Negroes, no, y'all don't be going to get help and get therapy when y'all uncles been touching y'all, or daddy was touching on y'all, or your cousin was touching on you, or your big sister was touching on you, or the babysitter was touching on you. Did you go to therapy? Did you get help? No, you didn't. So it's just such a hypocritical state that we're in, a contradictive state that we're in, when your children, your daughters, these victims are coming out and you guys are pointing the finger, well, what did you do? That's the reason why a lot of victims don't come out, and you don't hear from them until years come, because they deal with the stuff that you guys put them through when they really come out the woodwork. So while people are saying, what about the real victims? What can y'all tell me who determines the real victims over the fake victims? Can y'all tell me that? Are you telling me the silence make them real victims versus the people that are speaking out? Makes no sense. It makes absolutely no sense. But I mean, that's the beehive, okay? So he made a tremendous amount of valid points in this live, and was just talking about his organization, what they're doing, and that's the reason why I stand for Mr. Angelo. Is he perfect? No. And he states that. Is Azriel perfect? No. And she states that this family is just trying to move on. And he stated that. I love the fact of the matter. He said it's not perfect, but we're rebuilding. It was a lot of stuff that they went through for 4 years, to where she was gone, to where he was, doing everything. If you notice in the documentary, he said his marriage kind of got hit because of what they were going through. Can you imagine? Like, I can, because, well, not in the sense of this, but I remember when our daughter had a seizure and I took her to my husband, like, fix her, and he couldn't do anything. I'm like, oh, and I grab her, because I'm just like, you're supposed to be that guy that's supposed to protect us and make everything better and things like that. So I can just imagine how much resentment Alice had towards Mr. Angelo. Like, you allow this to happen, you're not doing enough, I need my baby back, this and the third, but to see them still working things out and going through, and people are like, she need to be with her mama. There y'all go again. Stay on topic. They just went on vacation. Y'all need to look at my videos. I showed y'all a video of Miss Alice dancing and stuff with her kids. She's not in the spotlight. To be honest with you, none of the Clarys were in the spotlight. They really still aren't in the spotlight, okay? Y'all just know a lot of information because I bring it to you, but they're not people out there. A lot of the stuff they was doing in regards to Azriel was underneath the covers, okay? So miss me with that, all right? This girl is with her family. They're rebuilding. They're going on vacations. They're trying to move forward, and I don't see nothing wrong with that, about them moving forward. They're doing everything they need to do, and if anything, y'all need to support them and stop being so daggone negative and worrying about what cases he got going on, and worry about what the pissy piper got going on, what cases he got going on, what's gonna fall up under him, okay? And a few of you guys were talking about, oh, he's gonna get out. That man is not getting out. Okay, y'all gotta understand that. I mean, come on, common sense should tell you if you get released from one jail and you got pending cases elsewhere, yeah, you might get released from that area. Oh, but you, like, for instance, people that's in Dallas. Okay, I can tell you a prime example of me. Okay, because I try to stay on topic, you know, and give y'all guys some fine examples. So I remember I got picked up from Dallas, right? And so they released me. But I had 24 hours before the next county that I had warrants out for to come and get me. Okay? And they didn't, thank God. So I went on home. But I remember one good time, they came and got me. And I had to stay, I think it was like 10 days in Hutchins County from Dallas. And I was so scared or whatever. So it's no difference, okay? And plus, this man got a lot of other stuff that's going on hanging out, okay? So while y'all getting y'all hopes up high or whatnot, y'all need to be praying for his strength, okay? Because if he was to go to jail, which 9 times out of 10 he is, they don't do too kindly with rapists, pedophiles, and people who kill old people and things of that nature. From what I heard, you know, my brother was in jail, you know, we kind of in his family, okay? I'm not bragging, but I'm just saying, okay? So y'all need to be praying for his strength and his sanity, okay? And praying that this man get the help he need. Not that he be free so he can be out here doing the same stuff and not learning from it, okay? Sometimes them bars in prison can actually be a saving grace and be trying to protect you from the outside world, okay? Not keep you from it, okay? Maybe sometimes keep you from it, okay? But anyways, you guys, that's the video. It was a lot of other stuff that he said in the video, but I didn't want this to drag out too much longer than what it already is. Come on in my comments if you're ready for it. Be prepared to join the block party up the street, okay? If you keep acting ignorant with me, okay? Keep it cute or get the boot, okay? But not for nothing, you guys. If you like videos like this, it's more coming, okay? All right? So click that subscribe button so you can join the Witness gang, to be a part of the Witness Nation, okay? I mean, hey, you know, we truth seekers over here, okay? And if that's something you into, go on and click that subscribe button, okay? Now, head on over to the notification bell, moving from personalized to all, so you can receive any every upload that I place onto this crazy channel, okay? And head on over to the community tab, get familiar with it. There we discuss any behind the scene content pertaining to the channel. I show you I ask you polls, I show you content about me going to work, about my husband, just any behind the scenes information pertaining to the channel. I ask you questions, let you know if I'm going live or any new uploads for the channel, okay? So get familiar with the community tab and join the conversation, okay? Now I'm about to embark on a new journey where I'm about to get my lazy eye corrected, and if there's something that you're finding of interest, more detailing about how I got this way, if I was born this way, which I wasn't, but not for nothing, information like that, me finding a doctor to get everything up and going, head on over to my lazy journey. That's my second channel. If you can't find it in a search, that's okay. Go on ahead down here to the description bar, and you'll be able to click the link and go ahead and become a subscriber there. Once I get to 50 subscribers, I'm going to post my first video, and we're going to go from there, okay? So go on and join that channel, okay? Now, if you're looking for some customization in some pieces, be it a mug, be it a cup, a notepad, a t-shirt, I just got through doing a review on Shazazz Creations. Oh my gosh, she is to die for. Check her out. Her link can be found in the description below too, okay? Shazazz Creations, okay? Now, that's the video, you guys. Thank you guys for joining me, and I love you guys so very much, and thank you for showing such amazing support. We're on our way to 2K, okay? We're like at 700 shy. Last I checked, it's like 1,323, but who's counting? You know. Thank you guys so very much. That's the video. I'm Whitney D. We're Reviews with Whitney D, and I'm out this feast. Deuces.
I'm Whitney. It's exciting. I'm Whitney.